All right, welcome to the business presentation. My name is Ellen, and this is Team Play Hard. And basically, if you are listening in to the recording or watching the recording or listening live, we are going to share what it is that we do as Team Beachbody coaches tonight. And I'm going to share my screen and run through a slide presentation pretty quickly here. Okay, so the business opportunity. I'm going to start by just really quickly telling you a little bit about me. I am currently a 4-star diamond coach, which means I have 4 diamond coaches on my team of 350 coaches. And I have been a coach for 2.5 years, and so we have quite an amazing team going. I'm a wife. I live in Oregon. I'm a mother of 3 teenagers. There they are in that black and white picture. I teach fitness classes, and I also am a master trainer, so I get to lead certifications. In fact, some of the people that are on live tonight have done my certifications with me and teach live fitness classes as well. I would say that some of the things that kind of explain me is I do genuinely like people. I'm a people person, so I'm not shy. I have a strong faith. I go to church on Sundays if I'm not doing a certification. I'm loyal, I'm organized, I'm really hardworking and driven, and when I set my mind to something, I make sure I do that. Whatever I set my mind to, I give it I'm 110% kind of a personality. And let's just quickly talk about the inception of Beachbody, the company. It began in 1998, and it was not called Team Beachbody. It was just called Beachbody. Oops. And it was founded by Carl Daikeler and John Congdon in 1998. And the first few programs that the company produced are on this slide that you're looking at. And P90X in 2003 became just a world sensation, that program. Before P90X, it started with Power 90, then P90X. And those were the programs that Beachbody started with from 1998 to 2007, where they decided to launch the Team Beachbody Coaching Network, which is what we are a part of today. So once Team Beachbody opened its doors, that's when Insanity was born, Shakeology was created, and some of these crazy labels that you've heard and seen infomercials for, like Brazil Butt Lift, Insanity, the Asylum, Turbo Fire, all these programs, all the other P90Xs, T25, those have all come out in subsequent years, and you can see how many programs have launched, and it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting that most people have heard of these names before. They're sort of like familiar in households, so it's pretty awesome that we don't really have to advertise our products. People know and have heard of them. All right, so here's a little graph of the company's earnings since Team Beachbody's inception in 2007. So this slide just is an indication that the company is really progressive and moving in the right direction and continues to make a lot of money. In fact, we just saw Carl Daikeler post just about a month ago that the company is now a $1 billion company. So it's a safe company to join forces with. This is a slide that shows how many coaches are joining the coaching network. And again, we are just hearing reports that it's record-breaking numbers of coaches joining the coaching network. So we are around 250,000 coaches today in the network. And so what it is that we do is we offer, fitness programs, obviously, and support. So we kind of help people make it through their programs. We also do them ourselves. and we have Shakeology, we have nutritional supplements, and so that's sort of what we're about. So if you think of other multi-level marketing companies like maybe Arbonne or Mary Kay or even some of the other protein shake type companies like Isogenics or Herbalife or Avocare, ours is really unique in that we're dealing with people's home exercise, holding them accountable to a program, kind of working with the total package of fitness accountability and support. So that was something that really mattered to me when I was looking for a good fit, because I was definitely looking for an opportunity to work from home and set my own hours and to bring in more income and be more productive. But I wanted to do that from home. But I wanted something that would fit with who I am. And I already said in the introduction that I love people and I love fitness, and it's sort of, that's kind of my cup of tea. So if you're someone that is that does like working with people, maybe not live, maybe on Facebook or whatever, and you are interested in things like nutrition, you don't have to be an expert, but if these things interest you, this might be a really good fit. The cornerstone product is Shakeology. All of the coaches on my team are products of the products. We all drink Shakeology daily, and we all believe in it, and we all have had personal results and transformation testimonies about Shakeology. So Shakeology is not just a protein shake. It is full of pre and probiotics and antioxidants and fiber and digestive enzymes and superfoods, and there's so much information about what is in Shakeology. It's all natural, it's gluten-free, it is very low glycemic, it's low calorie, low carbohydrate. It could be a meal replacement for someone who's looking to lose weight. It's full of, I forgot to say, vitamin and minerals, so it's a vitamin and mineral supplement too. It's like the king of nutrition. It's the cornerstone piece of my daily nutrition. And it also, from a business standpoint, is an opportunity for us to make a residual income, because it's something that these bags come to our customers' doorsteps monthly. So we're able to make a residual income off of this product that we so believe in. There's definitely something for everyone. So there's all kinds of products, from Tai Chang to recovery drink. Jake, I just sent him some today. There's vitamins. There's all kinds of things. There's exercise balls. There's all kinds of things. And so it's, some of our customers will just like shop around the holidays even, because there's just something for everyone. There's something to fit everyone's needs and multiple fitness levels. We have testimony after testimony after testimony of proven results, and there's also contest winners. So for coaches or customers, they have the opportunity to take before and after pictures and submit them for prize money and rewards from the company. And you know, these pictures that I just quickly ran through on the slides are people that we don't know, like they just came on this slide. However, I could put together slides like this of people that I know from using our products, and I know some of you guys too that are on this call could do the same, because we see this. Like, this is what happens with our friends and our families and our customers. We see these stories. These are people that we actually know. Text us their before and after pictures and put them in our private Facebook groups. So again, I love that we can set our own hours. I love that I can, if I needed to take a day and just like not work, I may work. I'm my own CEO. I'm my own boss. There's coaches that put a lot of time and energy into this business, and I'm definitely one of those coaches. But there's coaches that put just minimal time and hours or work into it, and that's absolutely fine. So one thing that we do, if someone joins our team, one of the things that we do is we try to assess what that person's needs are. So if it was you and you were thinking of joining our team, we would want to figure out how we could best serve you and what your goals were, what your interests are, because some coaches join our team just because they would like a discount on our products, and that's absolutely okay. And we have quite a few coaches that are just what we call discount coaches. And then we have coaches that would like to earn a little bit of money, maybe to make a car payment every month. And then we have coaches that, would like to fire our boss and have full-time income and have really grandiose financial goals. So that is all possible with our team. So what to expect from our team? We have monthly new coach training and lots and lots of support and love. And we do we do calls like this every single week, but the theme of the call is more a coach training thing, not a business opportunity presentation, but where we take a subject that kind of applies to what our coaches are going through on the team, and we do some training. And we have a Facebook page where there's tons of support. So if you had a question like, oh, I have a customer who's pregnant and breastfeeding, can they have Shakeology? You could post that in there and have lots of support. Or if you had a question about anything, you've got basically 24/7 support. We do lots of recognition and giveaways, and we have an incredible team culture. There's quarterly trainings, there's the weekly calls, there's team challenges, and just lots and lots and lots of love. So there's a couple of different options for people. They can join as a coach and start receiving 25% off of purchases that are made through their online store. One nice thing about this company is that we don't have to purchase any inventory. We basically have dues of $16 a month to become a coach, and that's actually on the next slide. Let me go to that slide. So there's monthly dues of $16 a month, and we receive commission, and then there's other ways of earning money too. And another option is just joining as a customer and kind of getting a story, a testimony first. And some people like to do that at the same time. They like to just become a coach. This challenge pack is the Bobby, yes.
Oh, just really fast. So that is the case for pretty much everyone. Rachel, what's cool and unique about your opportunity is that as a military spouse, you don't have to pay that $15.95 monthly thing. You don't have to pay that. And then also it's on this page that Ellen has up right now, it talks about the $39.95 coach enrollment fee. You end up getting to get that refunded once you submit documentation that you are part of, you're in a marriage with somebody who is active military. So that's a cool thing that you get that not everybody does. So.
Yeah, that's super cool. Thank you so much, Bobby. I forgot that Rachel was a military spouse, even though you had told me that. Yes, and also, even for non-military, the $39.95 enrollment fee is waived with a challenge pack. And Bobby's right. Most people actually do join as a coach with a challenge pack, which is a challenge pack, by the way, is just all that means is it's the bundling together of a fitness program with Shakeology. And the company obviously wants people to bundle the two because A, they're going to get better results, and it is the bigger bang for their buck. There's a deeper discount. So that is what most people do, is they bundle. So let's see. So I really blew through those slides really quickly, and I want to just kind of open it up for some discussion with the coaches that came on tonight. But basically, if you are listening to this replay or watching it, or you came on live, you can expect basically the person that invited you or shared the link with you to follow up with you and answer any questions they have, and kind of see where your head's at, and to see if this might be a good fit for you. So things to think about are, who in your life do you think our products could really impact? I mean, if someone, at the end of the day, the reason I am really proud to have joined with this company doing this is because it actually matters in the world. And the difference that I make, it's not the difference I can make with someone and the role I can play in their life is so profoundly meaningful, because if someone gets their health back, they can, be a better mother, a better wife, a better husband, whatever. They can have more confidence, more energy. Introducing an income opportunity to someone like the company has been for me is, equally life-changing. And so I really feel that the business opportunity is one that at the end of the day, at the end of our life, makes a difference. And I wish I could pull up, but I can't, because I didn't get permission, but I wish I could pull up some of our private challenge groups, which are run on Facebook, and just show the testimony. I got a text message just today on my phone from a married couple that's doing the 21-day fix, and the guy has lost 14.5 pounds and the wife has lost 4 pounds. And just that, I got that text today, and that's not uncommon for me to get a text like that in the middle of the day. And this business allows me to do that and make money is amazing. So anyway, I'm just going to open it up, and thank you for being on live or watching the replay. So do any of our coaches, Jake, Tracy, Lindsay, Bobby, Jen, do you have anything you want to add? I'm sure I forgot stuff. Oh, let me stop the screen share so we can see everybody.
I have a question for Rachel. So Rachel, how are you considering being a coach from a challenger perspective, or like where are you coming from in this?
Well, I am on the last week of the 21-day fix. So I did that through Bobby. I just wanted to try it out before I committed to being a coach, because I wanted to see what it is all about, because I had never done anything like this before.
And how is the 21-day fix for you?
It's going pretty great so far.
Yeah, you're in your last week.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do it again after this?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
awesome.
I'll probably, I talked to Bobby about it already. So I'll probably do it like after this. I'm doing the 21 days, like no cheats or anything, like really doing it. And after this, probably make it like Saturday, have a cheat day, because it's no fun if I can't like go out to breweries and stuff like that and feel bad about having a beer and things like that.
For sure.
Totally.
No one should feel bad about having a beer.
Nope.
Yeah, so
They would definitely agree with you.
So I'm doing it like for real now, and then afterwards I'm gonna continue and do like 6 days strict, and then have like Saturday be my.
I love it.
Are you looking at coaching at like, as far as just, as part of it, the great advantage of getting the discount then?
Pardon?
Are you looking at coaching as?
Well, I'm just a stay-at-home wife, and so I don't have any income, so it would be a cool business opportunity to maybe make some money from it.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I wanted to kind of see what I was getting myself into before I committed and signed up for being a coach and everything.
I think it's really great when people come in as a challenger with no expectations. They just come in as a challenger, because you really get in, like if you think of it like as into a big company, it's kind of like working the mailroom, and then you get to work all the way to the top and be the CEO of your own company. And then so when you bring new people and you build your business and you become a business builder, you know what it's like to deliver the mail. And so it makes you a better, more well-rounded coach that you came in as a challenger, and you're like, you get to say to your new customers, I know how important it is to have a beer, like do it this way. It makes you a relatable coach.
Yep.
Yeah. And I'll have progress photos and all that to go with it too.
For sure. That's cool.
Yeah, Jen, that's a great point. That I love that mailroom analogy. I'm gonna have to steal that. I think it just speaks to your integrity that you wanted to try it first before you said I want to think about representing it. I want to actually have a story first. I think that is a really ethical way to go. I forgot to mention something earlier in case someone is listening that has this question, because I mentioned in my introduction that I that I teach classes and whatnot. But one cool thing about this company is that actually the business was built for people that started with as customers, and I happen to love it because I'm a fitness professional and I already am in a setting pretty much daily where I'm working with people that I'm meeting people that are trying to lose weight, but the business opportunity was totally designed not for a fitness professional, but for someone that had tried whatever P90X or tried T25 or tried the 21-day fix. And so all of the tools are there for you, like for you, Rachel, or for you, someone listening on the line. Every single thing you would need to coach someone through a program, even if you haven't done that program, is provided for you. We have the tools. Like literally, I could coach someone through a program that I haven't done because they tell me, Beachbody gives us a template of, this is how you lead someone through this program on day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. And it's not time consuming to run one of these challenge groups at all. And we have the tools.
And if you want it to be that way, it's literally a copy paste thing, which is, I just remember when Ellen first showed me that, my mind was blown. And just today, actually, so one of my friends out here in Santa Cruz was telling me that, she thanked me because she saw from one of my posts that there's Beachbody on demand. And she had purchased PiYo before, so PiYo's on there now, and that's making a big difference for her. She's not one of my customers. Her coach is actually her cousin or whatever. But she was asking about challenge groups. She's like, my cousin doesn't run challenge groups. And I was just thinking to myself, this woman's stupid. Why is she not running a challenge group? Because it's literally right there for you. It tells you how to do it to lead everybody through it day by day. That's not what Heather and I are doing in the challenge group that you're in, Rachel, because we're more personal that way and we don't have as much of an issue. We don't need as much help. And we had done one already before. Because as part of the new coach training thing, there is a challenge group that you guys do with the other new coaches. And I believe with Jen and some other people who are involved. Like if you join, I'll be in there too as support for you. So you can kind of see how to lead one anyway. And then you can go from there and fledge and do your own. But as a team also, Team Play Hard does challenge groups together. We have YBY coming up, Your Best You. And so that's this really big one. How many coaches do we have that are going to be in there, Ellen? Right now?
I don't know how many coaches are going to be in there, but it's a lot.
Yeah, it's over like 10. And, it's just a big group. So you're never really, you don't have to be alone if you don't want to be, kind of thing, and doing this kind of thing. You have people who can help you, and you can still do it yourself, just you. And there's a lot of great things that Beachbody does that kind of provides these guidelines to be successful, as far as listening to weekly calls that they have, that they interview these top coaches and that they talk about different things that they've been successful with and that have helped them be successful. And then we have these, vital behaviors that we have within ourselves as well, but to help you be successful. And these are things that we all encourage within our team that other teams don't do with coaches. So. Yeah,
there's a million different ways coaching can look and a million different directions you can take it, but there's support for every single next step for you. I remember starting out, it's like, whoa, this is overwhelming. But actually when it was broken down, every single step was just, that's the next step I take. And there were tools there or someone there to help me along the way.
Any questions, Rachel?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I wrote a bunch of stuff down. Taking notes. Yeah.
Jake, any thoughts?
Yeah, no, I think you covered it all really well. Yeah, nothing to add here. It sounds like you have some thinking to do. It's definitely a neat opportunity. Similar to you, I started off with a program, and I just kind of wanted to see what it was like before I started getting active. And when I started seeing my results and seeing how I felt doing it, that's when I started feeling comfortable promoting it and excited to promote it. And so now it's a huge part of my life, and I don't see that going anywhere. So it's kind of in your shoes.
Lindsay, why did you decide to become a coach?
Kind of the same thing. I had so much fun in the challenge group, posting my sweaty selfies with everyone after their and stuff like that. And then I just had, great results from Max 30. And and Emily just talked to me about it and thought that I could do it. And so, because when I started, I had no intention of being a coach at all. I just thought, I'll try this, challenge group, see how it goes. And but now I eat, sleep, and breathe it. It's fun. It's not at all, So
I
I'm
really
so
like.
inspired by everything.
Wait, say that last thing again, Lindsay. Sorry.
Just that I'm just so inspired by everybody else, and everyone on the team. It's
we're
fun.
all inspired by your abs.
I was just going to say that. Oh, and then there's Lindsay's 12-pack that she gained through the challenge group. So that in itself was inspiring.
I really like that on our team, but also like you see this at there's an annual coach summit thing that I've gone to the last couple of years in Vegas, and you can see this when you see top coaches on the stage. But I like seeing it in a microcosm on our own team that like we are just we're diverse. We're so many different types of people. We're just all different walks of life and socioeconomic backgrounds and everything. I mean, we're just a hodgepodge, and I love that. We're all different with our health and fitness. We're all different with whether we have a job or not. Oh, I know Rachel said that she's a stay-home military wife. And I was thinking I wanted to touch on that too, for anyone who might be listening in, is that I have seen that this opportunity can be really like deeply satisfying for like I'm not trying to be sexist, but the wife or the mom that stays home, because like often they want to do a little something to be like, like stimulating their mind. And I remember when my babies were little, like I stayed home, I like wanted something that was like something that wasn't just like changing a diaper and tying a shoelace and using my mind. And I think this opportunity is a nice, I don't know, it's just, I think it works really well for the stay-home wife or the stay-home mom that's looking for some type of like mental, social, physical, stimulation. So, Tracy, why did you become a coach? Let me unmute you.
There we go. I got it.
Okay.
Same as everybody else, I actually went through several rounds of the 21-day fix. And every time a challenge group was about to end, I would panic.
Oh.
And then, I had zero desire to be a coach. And then, I don't know, just one day I decided that it would probably be good because I just felt amazing and everything had changed for me. And so signed up for that reason.
And now you're just like a staple part of the team. Well, all right, you guys. Any more questions or comments? We did good keeping it to half an hour. That's it? All right. Well, Rachel, thanks for joining us, and thanks, coaches. And we shall see you next week and tonight later in our Facebook group. Good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.